Hi guys, welcome back to my YouTube channel. As you all know, the Erasmus Mundus fully funded scholarship opportunities have started opening because you know that each program have their own specific opening dates and their own specific deadlines. For people who have watched the 15 facts about Erasmus Mundus scholarship, you understand all this better. And for this particular content, I'm here to inform you that the Erasmus Mundus MA Sport Ethics and Integrity program is currently open for the 2026 awardees. And to my subscribers and supporters who will be applying for this opportunity, I say congratulations in advance because this particular content will help you navigate the application portal or pages appropriately. And I'll also be sharing tips on how well you can prepare your application. So, like I've done for more than 10 Erasmus Mundus currently open programs, I'll be doing the same for MAiSI. I'm calling it MAiSI. So let's check who are eligible. It got open today. I'm making this video on 9th October. This opportunity got open today. The application for 2026 to 2027 open on 9th October. So I'm making this video on 9th October, like fresh updates. On this channel, I come up with fresh updates, not just talking about opportunities very close to deadline. I let you know as soon as they open. So MyC is currently open. Let's check the important information awardees, prospective awardees would definitely want to know and must know. So let's check deadline first. Because my content focus on fully funded scholarship opportunities, I'll only be emphasizing on February 1st as the deadline. That means you have the rest of October, the whole of November, the whole of December, and the whole of January for your application. And for guys who have already watched my complete and easy to follow Erasmus Mundus guide, I talked about how time zone affect your application. So guys will understand this February 1st better. For those who have watched that video where I talked about how time zone can affect your application, you know this, you know the interpretation of this February 1st. So if you've not watched that video, please check the video. So this is one of the 2 years master's program under Erasmus Mundus. For people who have watched the 15 facts, you know that not all Erasmus Mundus program are for 2 years. So this is for 2 years. And for people who have not watched those videos I'm recommending or I'm making reference to, I will be attaching the complete and easy to follow guide for Erasmus Mundus applicants to this particular video. Just check the top right corner, you'll see the link to the playlist. It's a full playlist. I've talked about mobility track, I've talked about time zone, I've talked about reference letter, I've talked about proof of residency, everything you need to know about Erasmus Mundus as you plan to win it and start your journey in 2026. And I wish you all the best with the application. Let's see what the focus of MyC is. Okay, it's within, okay. The program is the catalyst for profession that has been lacking within the sport admin sector. So if you're interested in this, if you're interested in development of tools for sport integrity, education, and compliance, this is for you. And for people who are interested in sport, for people who have graduated with a degree in sport-related discipline, physical health education, and all, this is not the only program you have under Erasmus. We also have goals. And very soon goals will be opening and I'll be coming with the update as well. We have so many. So stay tuned, subscribe, and turn on your notification. Let's check the let's check more information. Make sure you read everything before you submit your application. This is the program prescription and content. These are the universities where you'll be studying. We have Belgium as one of the university. We have a university in Czech Republic, another in Spain, another in Germany, another in Greece. And for people who have watched my video where I talked about mobility track, you will understand why we have all these lists and how well you can select your own combination of universities where you want to study. So let's check the requirements. Let's check the selection process, what the selection committee are actually looking into to select the awardees. So before selection process, let's check the requirements. Okay. It requires successful applicants to hold a bachelor's degree. So you must have earned a bachelor's degree. And interestingly, under Erasmus Mundus, final year students who are looking forward to receiving their final results are eligible. If you watch that 15 fact, if you've not, I highly recommend the content. You need to watch the short content to understand Erasmus Mundus better. Okay. Degree subject area of particular relevance to master in sport ethics and integrity are business, management, disability studies, governance, history, law, philosophy, social sciences, sport and exercise sciences. You know, I talked about this. For people who have studied history, law, philosophy, I received so many messages from these people telling me they've not found any program under Erasmus Mundus. This is because they are not watching these videos. If you are not watching my content, you will not know if you are really eligible. If you are just checking the name of program, this may mislead you. That means you may not be able to see any program that starts with the word history or that starts with the word philosophy. So you guys need to keep watching the video to know if you are eligible. And another interesting fact about my video is that before you even start your application, before you even select a wrong program, after watching the video, you can confirm if you are eligible or not. So this really helps. And I'm so happy I can do this for so many people. I know many people will watch and they'll find this helpful. That's really fulfilling for me. So let's check other important information. They have their own language requirement. So if you've studied in Canada, Ireland, the UK, the US, Australia, and the English speaking part of Canada, you need to submit. If you've not studied in these places, in this country, you need to submit a certificate proving your English language proficiency. So let's see if, and these are the test score. Okay. That's another interesting one. So for people who have not written one of those exams, they can start and they can still get their papers, get their results before the deadline. So this is a good information for interested applicants. So you can see. So for Nigerians, we've studied Nigeria, we've studied India, Gambia, Australia, Uganda, Kenya, and all. Congo, you need to write one of these tests and make sure you pass it. They have their own cutoff mark. If you need guide on how to write your IELTS, I have another video on IELTS because I wrote IELTS too before I won my Erasmus Mundus. So my overall score then was 7.0. My guest on that particular show, on that particular live session, had uh 8.5 over 9 overall. So I recommend that video for people who are interested in writing IELTS. Very soon I'll be coming with TOEFL. I've not gotten an awardee. I've not gotten a hold of anybody to invite yet, but I'll be coming soon, hopefully. So let's go to what the selection committee want to really grade. And like I've discussed it already. I've introduced a free and easy software with which you can convert your certificate, your transcript to PDF format. I did that recently. So you need to scan your certificate, your transcript. If they are not in English, you need to translate. And then you need a proof of substantial engagement with sports. This is good, yeah, because and proof of payment. Upload the following document that states you as a do not have to pay for. Okay, so proof of payment, you can upload this Just download this document and re-upload. If you're applying for Erasmus Mundus, this is interesting. The program exempts the applicant from paying the, yeah, good. I love this. So then the motivation letter, one page. I've discussed it already. I discussed page limit, word limit, and character limit recently. If you've not watched that video, I recommend the video. And I've shared my own personal statement in 2 of my videos. So please check them. The playlist will really help you a lot. Then you IELTS or TOEFL, one of them. And you need 2 recommendation letters, at least 1 academical. So that means you can have one uh from a university, from anyone from a university, maybe a lecturer, a supervisor, academic coordinator, anyone from your department here. And you can even have 2. Even have 2. That means at least one means you can have 1 or 2. So yeah, good. And ensure you follow instructions. Please use the official letterhead of the institution. Upload the letters to your online file. So you are not expected to send an hard copy to the university. If you already old, okay. Also, okay, we have 2 ways by which you can do this. Your referees can also send their letters directly to this email address. Interesting. So then your CV, I have a content on step-by-step guide on how to create your CV. And always I recommend Europa CV for Erasmus Mundus application. Also, you need your passport. If you don't have a passport yet as Nigerian, you can still get it. You can still get it. Very soon, hopefully, if the channel grow very quickly and rapidly and get reward from monetization, I would love to start sponsoring national passport, yeah, applicants national passport soon. Hopefully, if the channel grow very quickly so that people can, I know not all interested people have international passport, which is one of the essential requirements to get most of these opportunities. So the selection committee will be looking at experience related to the field, to the course, what your degree focused on, your bachelor's degree focused on. They will also be checking relevant work experience. This should be in your CV, your motivation letter, and all. And they will also be checking your motivation and understanding of the course. That means reading everything on the website really matter. You need to read everything. You need to read everything. So the selected applicant will be invited for interview. So guys, this is good. And deadline is February 1st. I wish you the best with the application. The application opened today and it will close on February 1st, 2023. Focus on your application, don't get carried away, and I wish you the best. I'll see you in the next video. Bye. Don't forget to subscribe before you go. Bye.